All right, we continue with our reaction on former President Jacob Zuma being released on medical parole. That, of course, announced by the Department of Correctional Services a little bit earlier on this afternoon. His son, Edward Zuma, joins me this evening. Mr. Zuma, very good evening to you. Thanks indeed for your time. Your reaction as a family to the release of your father on medical parole.
Good evening to your viewers and the country at large. Obviously, our reaction would be to say thank you. Nothing more, nothing less.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Zuma. I did not hear you. There was a bit of a break in transmission. Could you kindly repeat?
Our reaction would be to say thank you very much for whatever decision that has been taken. We cannot comment any further. We cannot comment any less.
Any indication, Mr. Zuma, when the former president will be coming home?
I am not privy to that information. I think it remains a security matter which we need to respect and adhere to. So until such has transpired, we will not be able to comment in detail. We will, however, issue a statement in due course and would appreciate and request that we be afforded that particular opportunity.
Mr. Zuma, we saw the statement from the Department of Correctional Services, and I know that you're saying you can't comment much at the moment. That all placing, the decision that has been taken on granting the former president medical parole based on his medical condition. How is your father's condition at this stage? He is still in hospital.
Once again, I think it would be premature for me to be discussing President Zuma's health in the public when I've not spoken to his doctors. I think it will be appropriate for me to await a briefing before one can be able to take a decision so as to craft a particular statement as a family.
All right, but not based then, I guess, on the medical report, Mr. Zuma, that was, I beg your pardon, the statement by Correctional Services that was released. How is your father?
Could you repeat that question again for me, please?
Yes, Mr. Zuma, I previously asked saying that, of course, Correctional Services is indicating that they're basing their decision on the medical report that they received, hence the decision to release the former president on a medical parole. But I'm asking now, you as his son, how is your father doing?
Well, the last I saw my father, he was okay. He has always been okay, despite the medical issues. But as a person, he is okay. And until such time, one sits with his doctors, who will then be explained to as to what the condition entails. And I would request that the nation and the country respects that.
Mr. Zuma, we're going to let you go. Thank you very much for joining us on the program. The son of former President Jacob Zuma.